Okay. Uh, so, hey, I hooked up my action cam to my helmet finally, and I had to run an errand, so, it's kind of cold today. Um, it was about 50 degrees while I was riding. Oh, excuse me. So, yeah, I'm just riding through town, and just riding, making sure that, oh my god, my dog. Okay, so this light's right up here. I was just gonna go straight, but I see this cop, and there's a big old gap there, and I'm like, what is he doing? Is he waiting for me? And then as soon as I pass him, his lights come on, and I'm like, what? What? So I go ahead and pull over, and and then the guy just runs the red light. He did not have his sirens on, by the way. He just had his lights. And I'm like, well, shit. Now I'm over here, so I just come over here and I turn around in the Taco Bell parking lot, the Taco Bell Chili's parking lot. And I don't know why my dogs won't let me. Well, my husky won't let me talk without freaking out. Like if I'm not talking to her, then I'm not allowed to talk in her mind. Okay, it's got the turn signal on. Oh yeah. Now go ahead and turn. Pull a little Yui. And pop on back out. It looks pretty gloomy. My turn signal on. Goodness, she's annoying. Okay. I'm gonna come up here and turn right. I'm just driving around. I haven't been on the bike in a couple of weeks now. Been trying to get my car's running, and I finally got one out of the shop for the second time in like a couple weeks. But I don't trust it, and it stalled out on me last night when I got called into work. So I did not ride my car to do the errand. I just hopped on my bike, put my cold weather gloves on. I did not wear my liners or my heated gloves. I just put my regular winter gloves on, and it felt great. I felt great for the first, I don't know, 2/3 of my little trip around, and then by the end my hands were pretty cold. So yeah, I find that if I wear my heated gloves with these little wind guards, my hands stay pretty good. I've actually got two pairs of heated gloves. I've got like a pair of heated glove liners and a pair of like bulkier heated gloves, and I can put the heated liners on under those gloves. But neither of those gloves is for fucking riding a bike. So this time I actually wore my winter bike gloves, but I have my heated liners in my backpack. I got real close to pulling over and just throwing those liners on there before the end of the ride, but I did not. I toughed it out. Oh, you can see my little key tag. My little Baker X Derek Chia key tag. I need to hook my mic up to my helmet, but I think it's in. The mic's actually in my car that's still in the shop. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'll just do voiceovers. If this actually works. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm experimenting right now. So we'll see how this works. I need to fast forward. I'll figure this out. I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Yeah. I do a little clap. And I'm going to make a right up here eventually. Oh, right here. I haven't been this way in a while. I don't think I've ridden this road since I first got the bike. I rode it when I was very, very brand new beginner, and now I got a little bit of miles under my belt. A couple thousand. Not much at all in the grand scheme of things, but I'm a lot more comfortable than I used to be. I'm always worried about people coming over the solid double on these little curvy roads. Because people usually just don't give a F. They do not care. And this car in front of me is doing a lot of braking when they could just coast. But, you know, some people brake. Some people brake. There's nobody behind me. It's a lot easier to see through my side view mirrors through the camera than it is my eyeballs on the bike. I need to adjust them some more, but I'm afraid I'm going to snap them if I move them too much. Okay, I'm going to make a right up here. Got my turn signal on. Look, that car sees my turn signal or doesn't see me at all. One of the two. One of the two. There's a really cute puppy up here who's so excited that I'm riding by on my bike. He is so excited. Or she. They. That dog is so excited for me. Like, no one's ever this excited for me. But this dog was freaking... Look at him. Look at that dog. Look at him doing the circles. This is so cute. So cute. Yeah. That's the first puppy I saw on my trip today. This is a cute little curvy road. It's fun to ride in a car too. And it's not super curvy, but some people take it super cautiously, and it's kind of like you can be overly cautious and get rear-ended. And that's what I start to get afraid is going to happen when I get closer to this car up here. Keep yawning. This is boring. I have to do some trimming. I'm slowly gaining on this car. Just slowly gaining. I don't know if they're just looking at the scenery, which, you know, there's not a whole lot to see. There's some houses and some barns. That guy, there's no one in that truck. There's no one in that truck. Okay. These clips aren't in order at all. I don't know if this is going to pick him up barking. I'm pretty sure it is. And this light's going to turn red. But there's too many people on my left for me to change lanes. There's a biker over here waving at me, so I give him a little wave. He didn't throw me the deuces, thankfully, because he realized I was changing gears and stuff. It's a pretty fun downhill up here. There's actually two. There's one that's like super sketch, and I would not want to go down it when it's this cold out because there could be ice all over it and it's super curvy. I'll have to go down that one here in a couple weeks when it gets a little warmer. So yeah, this is like my favorite hill to go down in town. It's my favorite hill to go up to in town. It's real fun to go up this hill. Unless there's a whole bunch of traffic, in which case it is not fun at all. It's a sludge. It's slow if there's a bunch of traffic and you're trying to go up it. There's been lots of wrecks and deaths on it too. I don't know how. It's really smooth. I think one of my schoolmates in high school passed away on this road. Yeah, there's a couple bumps down here where the different parts of the road connect together, and I tried to straighten the bike up a little bit before I went over those plates because it's cold and there might have been condensation or even a little bit of frost on those, so I wanted to make sure I hit them as like upright as I could. I don't know why that, whatever that is, Escalade or whatever next to me was like not braking at all. And here's the second doggo. Look at the dog. The dog made eye contact with me. It was really cute. Yeah, it's literally picking up every bark. He's not even in this room. Let me put my turn signal on. Girl, put your turn signal on. Oh, look, I checked. Then my turn signal. Ooh, that Camaro was so sexy. It felt like the Camaro went by in slow motion, but now that I'm watching the video, it was really fast. This is boring. Let me see if this is uploaded yet. 2 minutes left. Wow, this is incredibly boring. There's got to be a way I can add a voiceover in DaVinci Resolve while I'm editing without having it already be a separate file. I'm already so bored of doing this. Already so bored. How do y'all do this? This is not fun. I'm already listening to a YouTube video through my headphones about hamsters and mice care. And I'm still incredibly bored. Like, I'm yawning. I'm trying to stay awake. How do you edit super long form videos? Man. Oh, dear sweet Jesus, Mother Goose. Oh, those clouds look cool. Wow. Okay. A little turn up here. I should have drove over to the Capitol building. Hello. Wow, this girl just recommended getting your male mice neutered. I didn't even know there were vets that could neuter mice and hamsters and stuff. Yay! Heading downtown. Those guys were staring so hard when I passed them. I wasn't even doing anything weird. I'm just riding. Don't have any, like, weird mohawk or anything on my helmet. Dogs! Wow. Wow. I just ADHD'd so hard. Huh. While I was sitting here at this light, I could hear some sirens. But I didn't see an ambulance or a fire truck. And that's a fire department I just passed on the left. And I didn't see any lights inside it on. So, I have no idea where in the heck those sirens were. That blue house is huge. This guy in front of me is about to change lanes without using a turn signal. Yep. Zoning out, learning about mice, mouse, meese, mouse, moose, mice care. Even though I don't plan on getting any mice. Does anybody else do that? Just like learn all there is to know about a certain subject, even though like it doesn't affect me at all. I don't plan on doing this. Look at it. Look. And she's still got her turn signal on. I look at her. She looks at me. I pass her completely. I pass her. She still stays over there with her turn signal on. For a while. Then I get over. Then she finally gets over. Yeah, there's a new donut shop there. I've never noticed it before. It's called OMG Donuts or something. If I don't forget about it in the next hour, I might go back there again. Not that I went there this time, so it wouldn't be an again. It'd just be go there. Hey, it's Mr. No Turn Signal. And a old version Kia Soul. At this point, my hands were very cold. They've been a lot colder on a bike before. Whoa. That's the end!